Hello amazing people, welcome to this video. Today we are going to discuss about invisible columns. In Oracle Database 12c, columns can be created as invisible directly in the create table statement or later using an alter table statement. By default, the columns are always visible. Invisible columns may be visible again using the alter table statement. Invisible columns in Oracle 12c provides the flexibility of adding columns to existing tables without the fear of breaking an application. Making a column invisible is a neat way to hide the existing columns within a table. Once a table's column is set to be invisible, the following key statements will not work for the invisible column. Select star from in SQL statement, describe statement, percentage row type in PLSQL variable declaration. From the point of view of the indexes, the invisible columns can still be indexed and considered by the optimizer. The following example creates a table with an invisible column. This following statement in create table statement has one invisible column which is listed in the column 3 as during the create table statement. SQL Plus can optionally display invisible columns by using the set call invisible on. When you issue a command set call invisible on and then if we just describe the table which is having the invisible column, it will list out the invisible column as well by using the in the braces after the column name invisible. Even though the column is invisible, the values in this column can still be displayed and modified. Using the insert statement, if we explicitly mention the column name, it can insert values into the invisible columns. In the same way, if we explicitly mention the select in the select statement the column invisible column name, and it will display the invisible column as well. When you make the column invisible, we can see that it appears at the end of the table. Alter table statement like below: alter table, table name, modify column, visible. Using this statement, we can make the invisible column visible. And in the select statement, select star from table this thing. Once you issue that after the alter table statement, making it visible, it will list out the invisible column as well. But it will be at the end of the column list. When you change an invisible column in Oracle Database 12c to visible, the column number assigned will be the highest available. So the column becomes the last column in the table, not storage, only display. So if you accidentally make a column invisible and correct this by changing it to visible, the column order changes. Therefore, if the application uses select star or insert without column names, they might break. Another point observed is that even the column being invisible, Oracle will perform the validation of check constraints. When we have given a check constraint while create table statement like below, create table name, and then list out the column names, and then if you have given the check constraint like not null or something like that, and when we just issue an insert statement, it will just check for even though we are not inserting values into those columns, it will issue it will check for the validation of check constraints. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe this channel.